fact that you are okay with the world thinking that I took you for everything that you had the world thinking that I tried to get you locked up, sitting here playing victim, leaking these rumors that make him look bad. Some people are okay with looking bad just as long as you look worse. Before this divorce, during this divorce, and after this divorce, I protected that man with all I had in me. All I asked for was for him to stand up for me. You see what's happening? You see it's not true. If I didn't file that motion, then I would have had to continue to deal with this. I have 3 movies coming up and a TV show coming up in the same year. You think I want to keep dealing with, oh my God, new movie comes out. Here's another random rumor about a divorce that's a year old. Second movie come out. Here's another rumor. Third movie come out. Here's another rumor. And then it's always conveniently coming out when Iman has a new song or a new venture coming his way. I'm not here to talk about any of our personal business. I'm here to talk about exactly what is on the internet that is making me look like I'm some type of villain. Of course, a person is willing to leak some shit that make them look like a victim. Never. But what we're not going to do is act like I wasn't Teyana Taylor before I got with Iman Shumpert. Iman Shumpert was not even in the NBA when I was Teyana Taylor. What if I want to get my back blown out in peace? You think I got time to talk about a divorce that's a year old? I didn't want none of this to come out. Y'all celebrities, this is what come with it. No divorce stuff is private. It can absolutely stay private if you allow it to stay private.
The famous songwriter and actress Teyana Taylor is trending again after her, filing her divorce with her ex-husband Iman Shumpert. They are now trending again. With their previous divorce, a lot has been heard, a lot has been said, a lot is still ongoing. And today on the news, it came out that Iman Shumpert came out victorious in his contempt of court battle against his ex-wife Teyana Taylor. When they divorced earlier on, they had a deal about some settlements about how the divorce is going to be. There were some rules that were set, and Miss Taylor did not adhere to some of them. So unfortunately for her, Mr. Iman sent her to court again, to fix things up. Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert tied the knot in October 2016. I mean, those couple have done a great job together, though they have some roughs and turns. From Miss Taylor, Iman has always been cheating in their relationship. I mean, it hasn't been a very, very good relationship. I mean, even when she decided to file a divorce during their time, Mr. Iman, convinced her, and then they came back together, and then on that spot he cheated again. Not my words of Miss Taylor, Teyana. And also, after their divorce has been finalized, according to new reports, Taylor lost the contempt of court battle with her ex-husband. She and Shumpert attended a hearing regarding the case on July 25th after accusing each other of violating the terms of their 2024 divorce settlement. As I said earlier, they had a divorce. I mean, their marriage really wasn't working for them. I mean, Miss Teyana kept complaining, and Mr. Iman too kept on cheating. I mean, she kept complaining that Mr. Iman didn't really like the fact that she was famous than him. She had more money and all of that stuff. I mean, she was able to, condole it for a long time, but it reached some time she got some, unacceptable words from him, and it became too much for her. And when she decided to file a divorce, Mr. Iman came to apologize and said, oh, we have to work things out and all that stuff. But then he went on ahead again to cheat on her. And then she was like, she's done with this. She's done with this. I mean, Mr. Iman was so, self-centered that, when they are going for maybe a paparazzi shot or a red carpet, because Miss Teyana is, the image, she's the actual person that they actually asked Mr. Iman to, stay out of the frame so that we, shoot Miss Taylor herself. This got Mr. Iman, so mad, so emotionally stressed, and he was just releasing everything on Miss Teyana. Sometimes she even refuses gigs to, go and shoot films and all that stuff just because she wants to work her marriage out. But even then still, it didn't work and they got divorced. The divorce was really sad, but I mean, it was for the better. On the side of Miss Taylor, it was for the better for her. And so, on their divorce settlement, Taylor was accused of breaking the addressing of the separation, their separation. She was accused of breaking. I mean, when they were divorcing, they made an agreement. They made a lot of agreements, but Miss Taylor broke one, which was they were not supposed to. She was not supposed to bring out the story that they have broken up or they've divorced. But she went on live on an Instagram video and she spoke about it, and that is when Mr. Iman got her and has brought her to court, and she's going to be paying $70,000 legal fees, and her allegations against him were dismissed. I mean, she also filed accusations against him that he also brought out the news that they were not in a relationship anymore, but her accusations didn't have any proof. But Mr. Iman's accusations had a proof, with the video of her on Instagram speaking about it, and so she was fined $70,000. I mean, that is a lot of money, but it can't be compared to what Miss Taylor has, extracted from this whole divorce thing. She took a lot of luxuries. I mean, I don't know that divorces in abroad take so much. They take so much. I mean, the women are able to extract so much luxury from the men just in the name of divorce. But it's for the better. Yeah, the kids are still, they are still. Yeah, but however they're going to do it, they are still going to manage. So I mean, although the judge dismissed Taylor's contempt allegation on her request for Shumpert to pay her legal fees, she also made another accusation. Women are always women. If the first time doesn't go, the second one goes. Her former partner demanded she be found contempt in allegedly violating their parenting agreement. So the first agreement was that nobody was supposed to bring out that they have divorced, and the second was their parenting agreement. And Miss Taylor states clearly that Mr. Shumpert Iman violated that, and however, the judge did not find Taylor liable and she was not punished. The contempt of the court drama was made waves in May, the blast reporting that Shumpert had demanded his ex-wife in prison for 20 days alongside $1,000 fine. I mean, Mr. Iman is so obsessed and so annoying that the fact that he's divorced, he just can't get that thought out of his head that he wanted to put his ex-wife in 20 days in prison, and not just that, a fine of $1,000. That is so blasting. I mean, Mr. Iman is going through a lot. I mean, he really loves Miss Taylor, but I don't know. He just ends up finding himself cheating, and not just cheating. He has some other attitude that Miss Taylor did not really accept. I mean, yes, you have to accept the fact that she is the one famous in the marriage. She is the one having money and all that. But Miss Taylor claims that during their marriage, she never ever made Mr. Iman feel suppressed or feel down. I mean, he's an athlete. He's a former basketball player. But as time, it reached a point in time, his basketball career became so dull. But Miss Taylor used, her spotlight to gain him some gigs, to work a lot of stuff. I mean, she was a supportive wife and all of that. But Mr. Iman can't just close his legs. He kept on cheating, and Miss Taylor had enough. She had enough. And the athlete added that Taylor's alleged behavior placed their case in self-imposed position of peacemaker between their parents. I mean, he was, trying to accuse Miss Taylor again that she's, putting stuff into the kid's head. I mean, they had two beautiful children, and it was, then the marriage was okay, but it wasn't that okay. It wasn't really acceptable. And that he was claiming that Miss Taylor was, putting stuff into the kid's mind, trying to make the kids feel like, the family is broken, and that stuff that mothers kind of do when there is a breakup. They try to spoil the kids so that they'll not like their daddy's part or something like that. So Mr. Iman was complaining and accusing her that was what she was doing. And then he added also that, on the other hand, the actress accused Shumpert of leaking their sealed divorce document to the press and asked for his brief incarceration as a punishment. But on that imposition, Miss Taylor did not get, the right evidence to, prove what she said. But for Mr. Iman, he had the proof. That is the Instagram video of Miss Taylor, speaking out clearly that she and Mr. Iman have divorced and they are broken up and they are no more together. I mean, that was an agreement that she was supposed to zip your mouth, but she brought it out, and then she has been fined $70,000. 70 good thousand US dollars. I mean, that is so much money. So much money. Like, hey, just because I broke the deal. When Mr. Taylor was asked if he's ready for another relationship, he claims that he's done with Miss Taylor and all of that stuff. He got into marriage early because of love and blah blah blah. So he's now going to think of himself. He's not going to focus on any other second marriage or any other love. So right now he's going to focus on himself and work himself. Okay, so Miss Taylor also, she's moving on very fast. She doesn't, she's a woman and all of that stuff. So she has been found lately with our Hollywood star Aaron Pierre. Yes, the alleged speaker for Mufasa. They've been, having some romantic videos and romantic pictures going across board, and people are claiming that she's trying to replace Mr. Iman in her life. But whatever, she is still with Aaron Pierre right now, and their togetherness hasn't been officially brought out yet, but let's just wait and watch and see how both the chemistry between Aaron Pierre and Miss Taylor is going to go about. I want to get you guys your comment down there. Do you think this is going to work, or is going to sabotage just like she and Iman's relationship? I want to get your comments down there. Like, subscribe, and don't forget to follow our media trends. I'm your host Tracy, and thank you for watching.